Starting off with the primer. For primer, I'm using the L'Oreal Base Magic Primer. This is going to give me a matte base, which I love during the summer season. And the next, I'm going to use the NYX Contour Conceal and Corrector palette in the shade Deep. I'm taking my concealer shade and I'm applying it all over my hyperpigmentation areas, which is around my mouth and a little bit on my nose and a little bit for my under eye dark circles also. This is going to give me a minimal base look, which I love during summer season. Just make sure you apply enough amount of setting powder to keep the cream products or any liquid products in place during the summer season. I personally love this NYX palette. This is almost equivalent to the MAC palette. So I prefer using this. Currently this is not available in Nykaa, I guess. But you can definitely find in any beauty supply store. And next for the foundation, I'm using my all-time favorite summer foundation, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup in the shade Toasty Toffee 4W2, I guess. This is my perfect summer shade and it also stays put for the entire day. Believe me, you guys, if you're going to wear this foundation and you're going to spend all the day in sun, it is not going to melt, it is not going to move anywhere. It will stay in place exactly as it has claimed. Also, it has amazing shade ranges. Definitely do check this out. Next for the concealer, today I am taking the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 310. This is a very good warm tone concealer for my skin tone. Currently my skin is so tanned, extremely tanned. So this warm tone concealer gives me that perfect brightening under eye effect. So I'm using this concealer on my under eyes and above my eyelids and also on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the forehead and a little bit just above the jawline. If you couldn't reach out for this concealer, there is a dupe for this concealer. So MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer and Estee Lauder Concealer, everything works similar to this concealer. So if you don't find Fenty Beauty Concealer in your beauty supply store, then it is totally fine. You can use other concealers which work same as this. And the beauty sponge that I'm using is from the brand Beautylicious and it is one of my most favorite beauty blender. Next for the cream contour, I'm going to take the NYX palette again and I'm going to use the darker shade and I'm going to mark the perimeters of my face. I usually prefer to use powder bronzers and powder contours during summer, but today I felt like using some cream products to see how it worked, and it worked amazingly good. I wore this makeup for almost 8 to 10 hours. I went out, I had a meeting, and I went for shopping after that. So I removed this makeup around 10 o'clock in the evening and it stayed put so good. So I loved this look. So if you are in a very hot and humid place, you can definitely try these products and you can wear your makeup and it is going to last all day. The best and the most important part to set your makeup in place for very long time is using a best setting powder, and the best setting powder in town that I love forever is this Huda Beauty translucent powder in the shade Blondie. So set your makeup using this Huda Beauty powder and using a wet sponge. Your makeup is going to stay put for all day. For the bronzer, I used Sugar mini bronzer in the shade Woody Bronzer, and for the blush I am using Wet n Wild blush in the shade Mellow Wine. And for the eyebrows, today I am using the Face Shop eyebrow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. I am liking this eyebrow pencil. I recently bought this pencil and I'm using it for the second time and I really loved it. It just made my eyebrows look very natural and it was very easy to use also. It has this eyebrow shaped or a triangle shaped pencil, so it was easy to mark and draw strokes and it stayed put for a very long time. It turned into like a powder matte finish, so it didn't melt off or anything of that sort. Next for the eye makeup, today I'm going to use the Nyx palette in the shade Autumn Spice, and I'm taking a brown shade that is going to match my outfit, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelids and also on the crease and a little bit above the crease. I'm just going to use just one shade today, and so I'm using tapered blending brush, and I'm applying it all over my lids and blending it out so smoothly. I'm not going to use any glitters or anything apart from this one shade. I'm going to use this on my lower lash line also. And then for the eyeliner, I have taken this Huda Beauty gel eyeliner, and this is exactly not gel eyeliner, it is a liquid eyeliner, but it is in the form of a liquidy gel. It gives that gel liner finish once we apply it and it got dried, but it is actually a liquid liner. Once you get the neck of that brush tip, you will love this product. Initially when I bought it, I didn't like this at all, and I was like, why I couldn't draw a perfect eyeliner with this eyeliner, but turned out you need to get hold of that brush tip, and once you got hold of that brush tip, you will love that product. It works amazingly well. And for the mascara, I am using the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior mascara. This is one of the best mascara. You can effortlessly coat both your lower lashes and also your upper lashes with this mascara wand. It really gets into the lashes and gives a beautiful opened out lashes. And for the lips, I am using the Swiss Beauty lip liner in the shade Coffee Brown. For the lipstick, I used Fenty Beauty lipstick in the shade Spanked, and also I have mixed it with the Wet n Wild Catsuit matte lipstick in the shade Give Me Mocha. It is a perfect brown for the summer. And for the lower waterline, I used Miniso Kajal in the shade brown, which amplified the entire look. And last but not the least, I was sweating a lot because I filmed this video in a room where there was no fan and there was no AC. Finally, to set everything, I have used the sugar compact powder in the shade Corn Pana. Well, that comes the final look. So hope you all loved this bronzy, summery, warm toned makeup look. With all the products that we have used today, this makeup is going to last very long time on your skin, even if you are out in the scorching sun. And as I was shooting this video, there was no fan or AC in this room. I was sweating a lot. Even though I was sweating a lot, I continued with the makeup, and it didn't budge, it didn't melt or anything of that sort. It just stayed put, it didn't transfer at all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.